We don't have that many chores we have to do when we're out on a trip like this, but one of them is keeping things organized. And I'd be the first to tell you that the inside of the truck, the back seat, it's just, man, it's just terrible. So today I'm going to take everything out of the back seat and see if I can reorganize and make a little bit more room. So I pulled the rug over here, and then now I'll get started taking things out so I can see what I've got, reorganize, and put it back. But just so you know, here's what it looks like right now. That's one of the rugs. There's crap everywhere, and there's stuff behind the seat, underneath the seat. It's a zoo. Whew. Leave it to me to pick the hottest day to do that. Probably need to get out of these longer sleeves and long pants, but here's the pile of stuff that came out of the back seat of the truck. Now, you can carry a lot of crap underneath the seat and behind the seat and in the floorboard, but here it is. That is everything. And there are some big things that maybe it would be better to store in other places. There are some things we rarely use, like the third rug, the wheels for the kayak carrier. I'm also faced with the decision of, look at how it looks whenever the seat is down. Seats are down, they won't go flat, so you're losing some space there. But you've got all this back here that I could put things, but it's just going to be out in the open. So I'm thinking I'll put what needs to go back here in this area and then close the seat back up. Underneath the seat, there's lots of places here too. So one of the things we could do, and what I've seen other people do, is put the seats up just like this and then utilize this space and this space and put a bunch of things there. I don't know. I know what Lynn's going to choose. She's going to say put the seats back down and put Maggie's cover on that, even though she very rarely rides back here. But we'll see.
Sometimes you just got to say, why me?
Yes, we carry a small blower, really small, it's like this small, works really well. Got it off of Amazon, works with our 20-volt DeWalt batteries, and we usually ride around with 3 of these. But it'll blow the leaves out of the way, and it'll blow the back of the truck out.
So is that the way you're vacuuming?
Yeah, I just blow it in here and blow it out into the woods. It doesn't have a suck it mode, it's just got a blow it mode. So.
Okay, all right.
It does have a flashlight though. Forgot about that.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, we have a flashlight.
Let's see. Oh yeah, a
So
little
you
bit.
can see what you're blowing.
Yeah. So I'm not sure why he decided to do this today. We have one whole day at Minocca River, and he's decided to reorganize the back seat.
The reason I decided to do it today was yesterday Maggie wanted to ride in the back seat, and we had gotten in the habit of just throwing everything that we have that we're going to be using at the next campsite into the back seat, and she couldn't get comfortable. So
I think she just couldn't get comfortable, and she just was pacing. I don't think she actually wanted to lay back there, but
she just wanted the option of doing it.
Yeah. She said, "What's all this stuff in my bed?"
That makes sense.
But hey,
While you
okay.
have everything laying in my bed, I want to go back there.
Yep. Things you do for.
Also lay on the rocks over here, so I don't know.
But I mean, it's just like with anything. It's like we have a tendency just to keep laying stuff in there and not really.
If you're missing one thing.
Yeah.
You just, in the back of your mind, you know, it's under there somewhere. Like,
Yeah.
I know I brought an external hard drive with me.
Did you find it?
I'll find it
Okay.
when I get home, but it is not in the truck anywhere. So that was my main purpose of doing that today. Is it's getting close to. I bought another one. It's getting close to the day that I need to return the other one.
Oh.
So if I could find the one I already own, I wouldn't have to buy another one. I could go take it back, and I could spend that money on something more fun than a hard drive. That's the way I think about things.
Okay.
I got kidneys.
All right, so you ready to put all that
Yeah, I
stuff
need
back
your
in?
help to figure it out now.
Okay.
Now I want you to say, do it this way or don't do it this way or do it the way I think I'm gonna do
I've
it.
just been sitting here waiting for you to say,
I know.
come help me. What a mess.
Well, there's some, all this is back there. The fishing stuff, yeah, we use it. I'll use it again. The extra battery, I won't use it. Luckily, I haven't used the tools one single time, so I'm thinking about putting them somewhere else.
I don't know, they fit the floorboard pretty good.
So the biggest thing I want to ask you is, leave the seats up like that and use this entire area as storage?
Well, if you're doing that because you want Maggie to have her little bed down there.
I know, then that doesn't make sense,
No.
but
And so what I think too is that you've got this storage underneath so you could put stuff under there.
so what do you think about it? Leave the seats up or put the seats down?
I think put the seats down. I mean, the main reason you're doing it is to let Maggie have more bedroom back here if she wants to lay.
And I also have the ability to put things in these little compartments under the seat. And you can get a lot in there.
Right, and then
Put the seats down. And then we could lay things on top of the seats if we wanted to.
Right.
Okay.
And then you got here and on the other side.
Right. And that cooler stays there, not as a cooler, but it's what Maggie sits on. And that is the only place I haven't looked for my hard drive.
I know, I started to say we might need to look at it. Because you can put stuff in here. It would be smart to keep something
That'd have
in
been
there.
really smart if I'd have put that in there. Yeah, it would be really smart. Let's put some of the heavy things in there.
Okay.
Because the only reason we have that in here is it's at the right height to put Maggie's bed in there.
We'll open it up.
Everything's all about Maggie, you know. So how you feel about it?
I feel okay.
We made a compromise on the seat cover. We just poked this in here and put it on there so she can get on the seat without messing anything up. It gives us the ability to pull that down and use it for cups if we need to. I'm not going to open this up, but all this is really, really nice and neat now. This is all that's left out here. All these things are going to go underneath the back of the RV at the back door. And I think that wraps up my Q&A or display of how you keep things organized when you're on the road. And this is an example of what not to do. Not sure you should be carrying it. And I don't know how you're going to get it around that. You're just going to hand it to me. Okay. Thanks for carrying it. I'm not complaining. All righty. Got a few more things to put back here, but everything's pretty organized. Let me get the keys and I'll go do that. So how about you? When you travel for 2 months, 3 months, we've been out for a month right now, and we're finding that we need to reorganize. Do you guys find the same thing happens to you? I'm always trying to think of a better way to pack things. I could be a UPS guy that packs things in, but that sounds too much like work. Do you do the same thing? And if you have any tricks up your sleeve, let me know in the comments. Until then, thanks for being part of our journey, an organized journey now.